You're watching WMAR 2 News.
The state of Maryland has set a record high for coronavirus deaths for the second straight day. I'm Christian Schaefer. This is your WMAR 2 News update. 85 more Marylanders died from the coronavirus in the Department of Health's latest update. That's in addition to 70 deaths in yesterday's report. So 12,171 Marylanders have now died from the coronavirus since the start of the pandemic. And 10 more Marylanders are in the hospital with serious cases of COVID-19. That number's up to 3,462. More than 560 of those patients are in the ICU. Now, the state's positivity rate did drop again today. It is now below 27%. National Aquarium is going to require proof of vaccination to enter. The aquarium made that announcement in a news release today. The policy starts January 25th and will apply to anyone age 12 and older. Guests with a medical or a religious exemption can still get in, but they're going to have to show proof of a negative COVID-19 test that was taken within 48 hours of that visit to the National Aquarium. And Maryland lawmakers are now back in Annapolis, kicking off the 2022 legislative session. One of the things they're looking at this year, that tax cut proposed by Governor Larry Hogan, which he calls the largest in state history. It would provide more than $4 billion in relief to small businesses and families. The bill would eliminate the state's tax on retirement earnings. Now, WMAR 2 News reached out to Democratic leaders in the House of Delegates and the state Senate for comments on that bill. So far, they've not talked about those proposals, but Democrats outnumber Republicans 2-1 in both houses, which means the governor would need bipartisan support to pass any of the bills he's proposing. WMAR 2 News will be tracking hundreds of bills during the 2022 session: criminal justice reform, the full legalization of marijuana, the redrawing of legislative districts. You can head to WMAR2news.com/infocus for complete coverage.
And now from WMAR 2 News, Maryland's most accurate forecast.
Happy Wednesday, Maryland. We're going to be dealing with a mixture of sunshine and clouds out there once again. And yes, we started off on a frigid note this morning, but temperatures are actually going to trend more seasonal today. We look to make it back up into the low to mid 40s later on this afternoon. It's all thanks to our winds on the breezy side out of the south, so that is helping to draw in some of that milder air. And winds will be gusting this afternoon upwards of 20 to even 25 miles per hour before they start to relax later on this evening, staying above normal into your Thursday, breezy and cooler as we wrap up the work week. And then we have the potential for some snow Sunday evening, possibly a wintry mix as we kick off early next week.
Stay with WMAR2news.com for updates on top stories and breaking news throughout the day. And for news and weather on the go, you can download the WMAR2 News app from the App Store, or just follow us on social media at WMAR2 News. Thanks for watching. I'm Christian Schaefer.